This show is presented by the 323 Network. You can watch all your favorite 323 friends and shows on the 323 Network YouTube channel, follow us on all social media platforms at 323Reid, and support us as we continue to grow at patreon.com/323Reid. That's 323REID. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 323. I am your host, Reid Murphy. Happy holidays, everybody. We are here repping. It's perfect time. A good Ricks versus Gricks Friday being right before the holiday weekend, the big holiday weekend here. So it's officially a Ricks versus Gricksmas. I like the name Gricksmas. Shout out to Scott Ellia for that name of Gricksmas there. Speaking of Scott Ellia, we got the guy right there, the host of the 323 College Shame Day, which it's going to be coming in full force soon. This is going to be, we're entering prime time on this. Scott Ellia, hi.
Hi, yeah, I've been on a little bit of in vacation mode with all the holiday hubbub and kind of that lull in between the New Year's Six games and the meat and potatoes, as you like to say, to the bowl games. It's been a nice little break, but it's definitely picking up. That's
right. Also joining tonight, I mean, we got the full Ricks versus Gricks crew here, and you got to do that for the holidays. We love it. The host of the Animation Deliberation Podcast, you can catch it wherever you get your podcasts, Zuhair. Look at that sweater. Looking all snazzy and handsome. Look at him. Hey. Oh, what the hell is that? What is that effect?
Oh, thumbs down. I guess. Okay. We get a new FaceTime feature every week here.
We surprise ourselves with Apple products every week. And finally, making his grand return, the very confident Jets fan himself, host of Me and Tay's show. Fireside Chats with Big Chief Burrito. The Big Chief Burrito himself, Luis Martinez, is here. Hi, Luis.
What's up, guys? What it is, what it was, what it shall be, as always.
It's good to see you guys. Love to have you guys here for the holidays. Happy to have you guys. Thank you to everybody that's listening, subscribing, that you have been all year. It's been a very fun year here on the show. And, great to wind it down with you guys. So we got some fun things to get into. We'll have a little bonus show after this one. That's why you need to go to the 323 Network on YouTube and subscribe. You can get because it's the holidays, a race war. We have a race war to get to, courtesy of former NFL running back Rashard Mendenhall. And so we will get that holiday race war going. You got to go to the YouTube to find out what that is. But we have a fan favorite game tonight. Oh, yeah. You can hear the noise there. It's a favorite game. But because it's the holidays, I wanted to try something out with you guys. And it's not first take, but just takes. And I know we all have takes somewhere on sports, particularly negative takes, which is usually how all these debate shows and takes and podcasts go. Any takes, hot takes that you have, they're probably going to be negative and critical of things. So I want you guys to think on any that you have in sports or media, whatever, any negative takes that you have. And we're going to test out, do a little social experiment here, because I think that the holiday season is the perfect time to get out any bad, mean, and negative sports critiques and sports takes, because if you play a little bit of music like this, something that's really happy, nice little Christmas jingly music, you play that and you say something like Trevor Lawrence is a bum, it sounds nicer. It sounds much nicer, and I'll elaborate on that. And then you add a little bells. And anything that you say is nice. So I'll kick it off, and I'm gonna throw it to Scott after that to give me your full thoughts. Any negative take, your best negative take, and then we'll go to Zoo, and then we'll go to Luis, and just offer some hateful criticism. But it can't be hateful because it's nice on this. So I'm gonna tell you right here, before we get into the Ricks versus Gricks later in this particular game, Trevor Lawrence, I think he's a bum. Not a bust, but I think he's a bum. He has identical stats to Daniel Jones, but he was supposed to be this generational Peyton Manning type of quarterback. What are you getting from him? You're getting just mid quarterback play. He's a bum. Get him out of there. Send him to Washington. I'll take him. But he's not what you need in Jacksonville. He's not that generational thing. You know what? Luis actually, he lucked out. He lucked out, and he got that mid quarterback for just a little cheaper with Zach Wilson and everything. So that's my critical take. Happy holidays, Trevor Lawrence. Scott, what do you have? Give me a hot take to go with this music.
A hot take. I think Joe Burrow, I think you're soft. I think you have been milking this injury for all it's worth. Yeah, it was in his right wrist. I get it. But I feel like time and time again, we keep seeing him get hurt. And I think he's just made of glass. And I think he's overrated.
Okay. I like it. You get bells for that. Zoo, give me a hot take in sports.
Commanders fans, you don't have to take a quarterback in the first round. You have a really good one. There's other options over there. You can think about quarterback, but Daniels isn't magically going to make your next season better. Be open-minded. Think of other positions.
Tell them they suck, Zoo. Call them asses.
All of them.
Call them that.
All the Commanders fans.
Scorch them, Zoo. Scorch your people.
This is a happy time. This is happy music.
Luis, what do you have?
Listen, the WNBA truthers need to wake up and realize that they need to lower the rim by 1 foot if they really want to grow the game. It's not an insult. It's not an overcorrection. It's not sexist to say it would be a 90% better game if you lowered the rim by 1 foot.
Raise that NBA one while you're at it.
Said raise it?
Yeah.
Yeah, raise it, because now that we have all these Wembanyamas who are also mid, also very mid, you got these Wembanyamas, you need the rims raised. Get out of here, Slender Man. You're not cheating out here. Happy holidays from the 323.